And as far as school is concerned, the books were different. And
Describe your schoolhouse.
we just had one, well, we always, in the beginning, went to schools in the church. That was the church I belonged to. I was saved when I was 10 years old when I was baptized. So we had service there on Sunday and school there during the week. But then I got to interact with a lot of the white children because one that my mother would work for, and she had children. So the one boy's name was, called him Sonny. He was in the same grade as I was, about 4th or 5th grade, and I would tell him different things, you know.
Oh, so the blacks went to school with the whites?
No.
Oh.
Separate.
Okay.
Separate. And the books were different. The books were different. And we was in the same class, but see, we studied about the all the great lakes and the rivers and all that stuff, and they were into like politicians now. They learned about what's going on in the United States. The books were different, and how I know I would read them, and he couldn't understand. But I was smarter than he was. I knew I was smarter because he couldn't count. And when I started out in school, I was taught at home. We did multiplication. You learned that and your ABCs. As long as you knew multiplication, because you'll be able to count. And you don't have to sit down. He said, 4 times 4, 4 times 4, 4 times 4 is 16.
So your mom taught you this, or
my
your
mom
dad?
and dad, yeah.
They both taught you?
Yeah, and when they tell you this, then you repeat it back to them. And I thought it was so hard, but I learned. And they taught in a way that, and well, like I said, with him, he was white, but I was the smartest.
And so did you all play together when your mom was working for his mom?
Yeah, you play together. Mm-hmm. You play together. But then at home, like I said, we was never taught to fight or hate. Never. Mm-mm. Never did. So we made it.
Mm-hmm.
And